Hello, future developers, and welcome to the continuation of our website program. So, in our previous lesson, there was how far we've been or what we've been able to achieve. So now we would actually want to do the styling of the text, okay, and then some arrangements. Okay, so we would want to achieve this. So this is what we want to achieve now. Okay, so that said, let's get started. Okay, so we now want to work on our site info. So remember in our index.css, sorry, in our index.html, sorry, we have the class called site info. So let me just copy it. And then we are going to start styling it. So it's a period sign or a dot. Okay. Then I'm going to start styling. So let's give it a margin top. So margin top of 20 px. Okay, so we have some margin at the top, 20 px, and then I'm going to make it display flex, so display flex. Okay, and then let's actually flex direction, make it column, use a column direction. And now let's justify content. So justify content, we're going to center it. Okay, so we centered everything. We would work on the button somewhere in the video. Okay, so now let's work on the title text. So the title text, okay, is an ID, so title. Remember in our index.html we created this, okay, so an ID called which houses or which is for our C things. So we want to style that. Okay, just some simple styling. I think 2 lines of code or code. So I'm going to give it a font size of let's say 40 px. So 40 px, you can be working with the rem and then the ems, okay, but I'm using px. Let's try using rm. So rm, let me see, 2 sorry, 2em. Okay, let's try 4em. That's big. So 3em. Okay, so 3em is quite okay, but let me work with the 40 px for now. And then I'm going to give it a margin bottom of 10 px. So margin bottom of 10 px, 10 px. Okay, so we have some small space in here. Okay, so that's it for this particular session. In the next lesson, we'll actually work on the buttons. Okay, or yeah, or better, so let's just start this right away. Okay, so let's just start this right away. Since they are also, let's handle the text first, and then we'll go to the button later. So sub text, remember we have a class called sub text. Okay, so I'm going to give it a font size. Font size, let's use larger. Nothing happens. So something happened. Okay, and then I'm going to give it a line height of let's use 1.5.5. Okay, and then we'll give it a color of hash AAA. So let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, so now we want to work on this. Okay, we want to take this decoration out, the underline here out. So our underline is for the Kelvin, okay, here. Okay, because of the link is underlined, so we have to target our A tag. So let's give it, so what we'll do is just A, then I'm going to give it text decoration. So text decoration, we'll set it to none. Okay, so nothing is here. And then we'll work on the color for it. So let's give it a color of RGB. Let's use 143, 143, 143. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so that is it for this session. So in the next session, we'll work on styling of the buttons. Okay, so thank you, and then I'll see you in the next lesson.